You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in North Central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, D9 and 10 sports.com. Chris Rossetti here getting ready for game number 2 from the Carl Truants Memorial Tournament in Punxsy. It's the first girls game. The 7-0 Redbank Valley Lady Bulldogs against the 6-1 Hazelton Lady Cougars, getting ready for action here today. Should be another great game. First game, Clarion on a buzzer beater by Gabe Simcoe. Knocks off Cameron County by 1. And expecting another great one here as the unbeaten Redbank Valley Lady Bulldogs with their 21-game regular season win streak taking on the Hazelton Cougars out of District number 2. It is Grange Lyman Stone high school basketball today. Grange Lyman Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney on Route 536. They'll crush Mine and Size, Limestone and Sandrock for industrial and commercial and residential use. Grange Lyman Stone will deliver or pick up your choice. For more information, call Grange Lyman Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883. So we're getting ready here, and we're going to step aside, thank some more of our sponsors. While we do so, you are watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Back here at Punxsy High School, getting ready for the Carl Truant's tournament here. Girls' first game, Redbank Valley versus Hazelton. And we'd only be good enough if we can get the same results as we had last time in the first game.
Great game, Chris. If we can have a game like that,
That's the first
down the wire. And I think we're going to have another game like this. We got two teams here, 7-0 and 6-1. Hazelton making a heck of a trip from the end of the state. I'm sure they're staying overnight here. I'm sure they're going to make this an overnight trip, I would imagine. But it should be a great game. Two very good teams, combined record of 13-1. If we have even a half a game we had last game in the first game, that would be fantastic. So we'll see. And we get a chance to see Miley Harmon, number 24 for Redbank, who's without a doubt probably the premier player in District 9.
We're going to step aside, Al. Thank a couple more of our sponsors here. We'll be right back.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
All American HQ custom apparel and engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All American HQ custom apparel and engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Back here as we get ready for this first girls game. And Al, you mentioned about Miley Harmon there. Why don't you tell people a little bit about what Miley, who's got 1,000 career points as a junior, is already doing this year.
I mean, amazing, Chris. 22.6 points per game our junior year. So she's only scratched the tip of the iceberg here, what she's going to achieve in her high school career here at Redbank. I mean, a young lady who's obviously going to be playing at the next level somewhere. But there's also some balanced scoring in this team. You got the Bond sisters, Addie and Izzy, at 13.4 points, 7.9 points per game, both of them. And Kira Bonanno at literally almost at 10 points per game. So there's a reason this team's 7-0. Chris Edmonds has done a great job with this team. And they're looking to extend it against, obviously, we don't know too much about them, but a very good Hazelton team that comes with a record of 6-1.
No question. And now you know a little bit about Hazelton. Ashley Grimm, former great point guard at Clarion University, played for Hazelton head coach Joe Gavio. In fact, I was talking a little bit with Joe about him, one of his favorite all-time players.
Oh, Ash, and now Ash, she's a longtime athletic administrator at Shippensburg University. She's going to be a Division I AD someday. Great player and even better person. And Hazel has had some really good boys players over the years. I can't remember the name of the kid, but they had a kid who played in the PSAC when I was coaching there, who was a really good player. Played at, I think, Millersville. But it's a good basketball city.
It is about a 3-hour trip over for Hazelton, and getting ready here for the introductions and stuff, and Redbank will be the home team. Hazelton will be the visitors, and we'll stay here for the national anthem. So now we're getting ready for our starting lineup.
What classification level is Hazelton? That's the question. I'm just curious to know. I think it's a bigger school. I really do.
You've got a phone. Why don't you look it up for us?
What's that?
You got a phone. Why don't you look it up for us?
I think it's a bigger level, Chris. I think it is. I just thought maybe you might know. You're the high school expert.
So
Redbank is what?
So starting lineups here are, looks like we've got Bendis, Lego, Williams, Reimold, and Schultz. It would be Sophia Schultz. Redbank Valley under direction of Chris Edmonds. Elena Carrico, a freshman.
Sophomore wearing number 3, Addie Bond.
Addie Bond.
Junior wearing number 2,
Kira Bonanno.
Junior wearing number 24,
Mally Harmon.
Rounding out the starting lineup.
And Izzy Bond.
Senior wearing number 23, Izzy Bond. The officials for this evening, Mr. Mike Klingensmith.
So Bonanno, Carrico, Bond, and Bonanno. Lots of B's going on for the Redbank Valley Bulldogs. Again, Williams, Schutz, Lago, Reimold for Hazelton. Coach Al over there still trying to figure out what.
I don't know where to find it.
We'll see if we can find that for Coach here real quick. As Izzy Bond looks like Izzy Bond will jump center for Redbank Valley against Schutz for Hazelton. So again, Schutz, Reimold, Lego, Williams, and Mendes for Hazelton. Hazelton has the basketball to start things out here. This is Lego inside. That was shots back out. 3-pointer in the air. No good. That was taken by Mendes. And it'll go out of bounds off of Hazelton. So it'll be Redbank Valley basketball. Redbank Valley coming off of a big win over Jersey Shore. Harmon tried to throw it deep to Bonanno, but stepping in and stealing it with shots. Quickly over to Lego. Lego up and no good. But she will be fouled, and she'll go to the Vanessa Butter Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. That foul is on Kiara Bonanno. It's her first. And at the line, Goey misses the first. Second one is good. And it's 1-0 Hazelton. So against the press, Harmon looks quickly to Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond has it stolen there by Lego. And then it's laid up and in by Mendes. And now a steal by Reimold, and she lays it up and in. Quickly, 5-0 Hazelton. Press giving Redbank all kinds of fits here.
Problems right now. It looks to be pretty quick and athletic, Chris.
Harmon around everybody. Harmon all the way to the hoop. She'll get fouled. She'll go to the Vanessa Butter Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. So Harmon to the Vanessa Butter Supply free throw line, shoots 2. First shot rattles out. Hazelton is a 6A school.
Wow, I knew it was a bigger school.
Second shot up, second shot is good.
So 6A versus an A level, right?
Double A.
Double A.
So quickly inside, ball is stolen by Harmon. Harmon double teamed, and she's going to get fouled.
I don't know where you found that, Chris. I couldn't find it anywhere.
No, I'm just smarter than you, Al. That's all.
You know, you access the web better than I do. I couldn't find anywhere where they had 6A. I looked everywhere. I knew they were at least 4A. I knew they were a bigger school.
So Harmon will now look to set things up. Every year they come over to this Punxsutawney tournament. Hazelton does. It's been going on for a long time. Last year, runners up to the host Chalks. Oh, great pass there to Mendes for the layup.
You can see the different level right away, Chris. Quickness, athleticism.
Addie Bond gives it over to Miley Harmon. Harmon wants to drive. Harmon steps in, lays it up, no good. Rebound battled for and won by Shots. Quickly ahead. Ball fake, layup by Bendis. She's got 6. Bond quickly to Harmon. Harmon will pull it back out. Harmon gives it to Bonanno. Bonanno, shot way off the mark.
Now they're forcing shots.
Rebound by Reimold. Reimold, no good. Rebounded by Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond, though, gives it away. Layup in by
Layup after layup after
Williams.
Layup. I might get a timeout if I'm Coach Edmonds here.
Bonanno is going to get fouled. It will be 3 now on Hazelton.
Bonanno.
Spelled differently, though. Getting ready to check in for Hazelton is Benyo.
I know, it's play on words.
Oh,
Chris.
they're giving Bonanno 2 shots, too, Al. I didn't think she was going to get shots there, but she is. First one is up and good. She'll get a second one from the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line. Second shot is up and good. Now we're going to get a timeout call by Chris Edmonds. We're going to step away real quick.
They needed that.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here. Here's a three-pointer. Good by.
And all this does is let them set up their press again and exert pressure.
Bendis, and she's
having
having
a lot of problems with
big,
this press.
Big half. Bendis is.
A lot of problems.
They're going to say that ball was tipped, so it'll remain Redbank Valley basketball. So Harmon with the basketball. Harmon hands it off to Bonanno. Ball is partially blocked, and it goes off of Bonanno. It'll be Hazelton basketball. Quickly the other way. Now stepping in and stealing it was Izzy Bond. Now it's to Miley Harmon. Harmon off the glass and in. First basket of the game for Redbank. And now the ball is knocked out of bounds.
Redbank's going to have a steady dose of Miley Harmon today to have a chance. Because she's the one girl on that team who can compete athletically with these Hazelton girls.
Addie Bond can too.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have stepping out of bounds was Benyo. So now here's Bonanno. I'm sorry, that's Addie Bond, and Addie Bond puts it up.
Nice move, nice floater there by Addie Bond. Needs some stops now, needs some stops. If you're Redbank Valley.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Carrico. Quickly ahead to Harmon. Harmon looks for Bond. Addie Bond lays it up, no good. Rebound off of Bonanno, or is it going to stay here? I think it's going to stay here. Well, now they've decided that it is Hazelton basketball, which I think is the right call. Now another turnover by Hazelton.
Yeah, they've kind of like let their foot off the gas pedal a little bit here.
Redbank getting used to the speed too. I think.
Yeah. Making some mistakes in the half court.
Bond gets it to her sister Izzy. Now to Harmon. Harmon. Nice pass to Carrico. Back to Harmon. No good.
You can't miss layups.
Quickly ahead is Bendis. Bendis no good. Rebounded by Harmon. Harmon's going to have a breakaway here. Harmon lays it up and in. So Redbank back within 5. They go E, and now we got a foul on, that might be on Bonanno. If it is, that's going to be her second as she fouls Evelyn Schutz. They go, he has it. It's on the ground. Lots of, now we're going to get a held ball, and on the pizza possession arrow, it is Redbank Valley basketball. Oh, no, they're going to say, wait, why is it?
I have no idea what's going on.
It is Redbank ball on the pizza possession arrow. So now they get it right.
Some of these the Bonds are volleyball players too, right? I remember that.
Oh, and almost stolen away there by Legaway. I'm butchering this name bad, Ally. Legaway.
What's that?
I was butchering her name. That's all I was saying. Here's Addie Bond. Addie Bond quickly across the timeline. Addie
Nice
Bond
pass.
has Sister Izzy lays it up and in.
Yeah, I remember her as a volleyball player. These are good athletes, Chris. Very good athlete, Addie Bond.
That is a Daddy's and Clarion dish for Addie Bond to her sister Izzy. You'll never have to worry about what you're dishing out for dinner when you go to Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion. And then a pass that's thrown away. So after a quick start.
Yeah, they've kind of hit the skids now. Redbank is regrouped. Like you said, they figured out the speed of the game, playing well right now.
Right back in it. Timeout here called
right back in it.
By Hazelton. We'll take it with him. You're watching Grange Limestone High School basketball.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Out of the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout, it'll be Redbank Valley basketball, trailing by just 3 here. They got down big early, but it
was 9-1.
Regained their sea legs. Might have been 11-1, actually. Here's Addie Bond. Addie Bond throws it away. She was looking for Adley Hagen.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. They're going to 10-3 run.
Adley Hagen. So now Redbank goes into a zone defense here. Three-pointer in the air. That's a good one. for Lego-E.
It gives them a chance to set up their press.
Harmon across the timeline, gives it off
They
to
look to
Izzy
trap every
Bond.
first
And
pass.
then there's a steal by Benyo,
Nice
and it
pass.
leads to a fast break opportunity for Bindis. She's got 9, and she'll have a chance to get 10 and 11 here from the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line.
No, they're doing a good job trapping the first pass. And that was the reason for that 11-1 run in the beginning of the game. But Redbank, give them credit. They've crawled back into it. It's been a competitive contest so far.
So Bindis shot good.
Yeah, Bindis looks like a quality player.
She'll get a second one from the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line. Checking in here is Jayla Eberts, excuse me. Second shot is up. Second shot is good. That's 11 points now for Bindis. And now the ball is battered around and into the hands, and now Bond is going to foul Bindis.
Yeah, Bindis has the looks of a heck of a player right now.
So now waiting for Menyo to get over there to inbound, and now we're going to get a substitution. Carrico comes back in as Hagen will step out.
And Bindis is a freshman. How about that?
And there's a shot, no good by Benyo, but she'll be fouled, and she'll go to Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
Pretty impressive for a freshman.
Benyo misses the shot. She'll get a second one. Another freshman.
Yeah, two's a freshman too, yeah. Boy, the future's bright at Hazelton.
But you look down their roster, Al, they only have freshmen and sophomores, basically. There's no seniors on the roster.
Wow, how good is this team going to be the next couple of years? Jeez.
And your second shot is up. Second shot is good. Yeah, but 6A is a whole different animal, Al.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you got that kind of talent.
And now a steal by Bindis. Oh, she feeds to Benyo, and the freshman connection has Hazelton back up 11, 22 to 11.
And no question, 6A, you got a lot of competition, but you got young talent like that as freshmen and sophomores. Who knows what they can develop into?
Three-pointer by Harmon, no good. Rebound comes out to
that was a hurried shot.
Eberts. Layup is good by Reimold. Hazelton putting on a clinic here in the first quarter, up 13, 24-11. Here's Bond, Izzy Bond to Carrico, now to Bonanno. Bonanno lays it up and in.
Down about 10-second mark, Chris.
Driving layup is good, just before the horn by Reimold. And it'll be 26-13 Hazelton after the end of one.
And they're consistently getting beat to the basket, consistently.
We'll be back after these messages. You're watching Grange Lime and Stone High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Grange Lime and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here getting ready for the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tenesta. Call today, 814-755-4558. Check them out online at hunterstation.com. On the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it'll be Hazelton basketball. Great first quarter for the Cougars. Bendis has it taken away by Harmon. Harmon comes the other way quickly. Harmon stops, gives it off to Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond's pass to Addie is tipped by who else? Caitlin Bendis.
She's a heck of a player.
Bendis is a fantastic player.
Yeah.
So Harmon will set up. It's not often that Miley Harmon's not the best player on the court, but right now she might not be.
No, not right now.
Carrico jumper from the free throw line, no good. Rebound comes out to Evelyn Schatz, and now quickly the other way tries to go Hazelton, but that ball is thrown away. Really, the only thing that slowed Hazelton down is some turnovers.
No, you're right. Absolutely right.
Harmon quickly ahead to Carrico. Atlantic Carrico. Pass over to Hagan, knocked away.
Their speed and quickness is really bothering Redbank.
Bendis, jumper here by Eberts, no good. Offensive rebound by Schatz, and she'll be fouled by Bond, and she'll go to the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
No, they're taking it out.
Oh, they're going to say that there was no foul there? Yeah. Wow, I thought there was a foul there. Okay. So they're going to say Red Bank Valley basketball. My bad. Thought there was a foul. Now Hagan loses the basketball, and this is a problem for Red Bank. They're not very deep, and they've got some young players that are still learning the speed of the game right now, and good job there by Addie Bond going over to Hadley Hagan going, hey, it's okay, just stick with it.
And you could tell she was trying to do something before she even had it. You know, that's what this pressure that
Red Bank had some players that were freshmen last year who did not come out this year.
Oh,
Here's
really?
Bendis, three-pointer on the way, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Red Bank Valley basketball. And now don't ask why, because I don't have the answer. They just decided they didn't want to play this year. And
what was their record last year overall?
They lost twice last year, including once in the state playoffs. And now the ball thrown away by Harmon. And the layup attempt by Williams, no good. Rebound, though, and putting it back up is Williams, and she's going to get fouled. And now I do believe she's going to go to the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Just today's athlete, Al, sometimes they just don't want to play.
Yeah. And it might have been a situational playing time. Maybe they just so they weren't playing as much as they wanted to, and you know how that is nowadays.
Free throw, no good. It's really a shame, though, that people that love basketball not ending up playing.
No, it's a definite shame.
Second shot coming here from Williams after she missed the first one from the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line.
You're young. Give it a shot. Continue to work. See where it takes you.
Personality conflicts with the coach, stuff like that. It's all things that didn't happen back in the day, but do now, and you've got to just adjust to that.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, there's just
there's no way around it.
We can sit here and we can talk about whether or not we think it's right or wrong,
right.
but it's a different generation, just like we were a different generation, and my generation did things a little differently than yours, and the current generation does things differently than mine.
Is our generation's that much different?
Yes. Layup there on the offensive board by Benyo. It's a Larson's garbage service, offensive board, three-pointer by Hagan in the air. Oh, she nailed it. Big shot by the youngster, and now Redbank Valley will call time. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on Grange Lime and Stone High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarence County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Back here at Punxsutawney, 28-16, Hazelton in the lead here. Early portions of the Hunter Station Golf Club's second quarter. After that, Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout by Chris Edmonds, following the three-pointer by Hagan. Bendis will bring it across the timeline. Off the Legoe. Inside, now back out to Legoe, now back in. Great ball movement by Hazelton, but Reimold is going to get called for the charge. So now setting up the press again is Hazelton after that offensive foul.
Looks like they're your basic 2-2-1.
Harmon trying to break it by herself, has it stolen away by Bendis. She's trying to do too much right now. Layup no good by Williams, but getting the offensive board and then having it blocked. I think that was Legoe again.
And that's a natural inclination. I mean, they've probably dominated most of the opponents they've played so far. She's trying to get them back in the game.
Bendis three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped out, though, to Benyo. Benyo gets it inside to Reimold, but her shot is missed. Harmon gets it to Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond to Addie Bond. Addie Bond wants the three-pointer. That three-pointer's no good. Rebound comes long to Reimold. She wants to run. Reimold goes around Harmon, but Harmon with a great block shot there. It'll remain Hazelton basketball. Just see that athleticism there by Miley Harmon.
Right.
Now.
No question.
And now Harmon pokes it away, but then Hagan gives it right back. Benyo loses the handle, and it's going to go off of Izzy Bond. It'll remain Hazelton basketball. Game's kind of gotten a little helter-skelter here in the last couple minutes. Bendis thought about the three, instead goes back inside to Williams. Now back out to Bendis, and she buries another one.
Chris, she doesn't play like a freshman.
14 points for Bendis.
Not at all. That kid is good. I mean,
and now
really
she gets
good.
another steal. Bendis gives it off to Williams, I do believe. That is Williams for the layup.
She's a superlative player. I mean,
Redbank can't even get the ball over half court right now. Harmon is going to get fouled.
I mean,
that foul's on Legoe.
I mean, she might be a Division I kid down the road. You don't know. I mean, the way as a freshman doing this, wow.
So now checking back in, Evelyn's shots. And also coming in, back in is Jayla Eberts. Those are Showcase Homes substitutions. You'll never have to substitute quality when you use Showcase Homes for your next home build. Online at visitshowcasehomes.com. So Harmon will bring it across the timeline with her team down 17 here. She gets it over. Izzy Bond takes a three. No good. Rebound goes over the head of Harmon, but ends up in the hands of Addie Bond. Addie Bond, though, has hers tipped. Carrico gets to it. Now here's Harmon. Harmon lays it up. Are they going to give her the shot or not?
No, I think before the shot.
I think you're right. I think it's going to be before the shot. They're going to get Reimold on it. So now Izzy Bond to Carrico, now to Addie Bond. Back to Izzy Bond, now to Harmon. Harmon around one, gives it back to Izzy Bond for a foul line jumper, good. Izzy Bond has 4. Redbank still down 15. And now Izzy Bond with the steal. Ahead, but Addie Bond wasn't looking for the pass from her sister Izzy. Reimold into Eberts, back out to Reimold, and Reimold shot good. This Hazelton team has a lot of weapons.
Reimold's a sophomore.
Harmon back with the basketball from Bond, and now gets it to the corner. Carrico, three-pointer, good. The freshman, Elena Carrico for Redbank, hits the triple. Izzy Bond, the only senior on the court for either of these two teams.
Wow.
Reimold tries a pass inside the show. It's off the mark, and now Williams will check back in for Hazelton. Second of 4, Clarion, a 1-point winner in our first game. 54-53 on a buzzing, beating basket by
It's a call away from
Gabe
the basket.
Simcoe. As that foul is away from the basket, it'll be the 4th on Hazelton. 1 on Redbank. So the Bulldogs will be in the bonus after this for the rest of the quarter. Addie Bond looks to set it up. Gives it off to Harmon. Harmon been kept in check. Just 5 points all in the first quarter so far. Hasn't scored in this second quarter. Miley Harmon takes the 3. Bounces in and out. Rebound. Long pass to Bendis. And then Miley Harmon coming from the other direction blocks the shot.
Great hustle from Miley Harmon to get back down there and make that stop defensively. Really good hustle.
Not allowing her struggles on offense to affect her defensive game.
Absolutely.
Williams to trigger for Hazelton. Gets it into Magnon. Now it goes back to Williams. Williams shot, no good. Harmon, and we're going to get a held ball on the
warning. He warned Coach Edmonds. The referee warned Coach Edmonds about something. I don't know if it's.
I'm going to guess Edmonds didn't like the fact that he felt that Harmon was climbed up and over to get that rebound by the Hazelton player. But, you can do that if you don't make any contact. There's nothing wrong with going up and over somebody to get the ball. There is no over the back. That's a big misconception. You can, as long as you're not making any contact, it doesn't really matter. Bendis, long 3, no good. Rebounded
9
out
times
to
out of 10,
Bond.
when you're over the back, you are making contact.
But that's not the actual foul.
No.
Addie Bond in and out, no good. Rebound by Benyo. And then Addie Bond tips that one. So minute 2 to go here in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. 14-point lead by Hazelton.
Bendis up top.
It's off to Eberts, now to Benyo.
Less than a minute. Nice pass.
Shots, no good though. Rebound offensively went out of bounds off of Eberts. So it'll be Redbank Valley basketball. Redbank can find a way to get within 10 at halftime.
Yeah. Then you're. I agree. You're in striking range. This next minute is a big sequence in time.
And right away, a turnover by the Bulldogs.
You can't do that.
Benyo to Bendis. Bendis, great pass inside, and then Harmon fouls Eberts. It's only the second on Redbank, so no shots here yet for Hazelton. Williams to trigger. Gets it out to Benyo. Williams now three-pointer in the air. It's good.
That hurt.
Olivia Williams has 7.
Now you're just hoping to get it to 15 and a half.
Hagan gets it back to Harmon, now to Bond with 20 seconds. Addie Bond to Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond to Hagan. Hagan wants to take the 3. She's got 1 already. This one's too long, but then she gets the steal, and now she's going to shoot another 3, and this time she hits it. So,
mental mistake by Hazelton right there. Brought it back to 14.
Hadley Hagan, the freshman, has hit a couple of big 3s for Redbank in this one.
That was a huge 3, Chris.
And now a turnover by Hazelton with 4.1 seconds to go.
Well, they may be talented, but they're young, and they're self-destructing these last 30 seconds.
So now
it could have been a 20-point game. It could be a 12 now.
Izzy Bond will trigger. She'll trigger out to Hagan. Hagan to Harmon with 2. Harmon to Addie Bond. Addie Bond three-pointer at the buzzer. No good. We'll go to the half with Hazelton up 38-24. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lime & Stone.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsy along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Back here at Punxsutawney High School, halftime. Time for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show at the Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check out more at pottercountycamping.com. It's time for the All-American Awards and Engraving Statistics. All-American Awards and Engraving. Put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com. For Hazelton, Sophia Benyo has 5. Caitlin Bendis has 14, Olivia Williams 7, Kate Langowi has 4, and Alexis Reimhold has 8 to get them to 38. For Redbank Valley, Kiara Bonanno with 3, Addie Bond with 2, Elena Carrico with 3, Hadley Hagan with 6, Izzy Bond with 4, Miley Harmon with 5 to get them to 24. We're going to step aside and we're sponsors to thank here. When we come back, we'll take a look at Coach Al's second half adjustments. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lime, and Stone.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. Back here as we're inside the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. It's time for our Rehab Center second half adjustments. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments for you. TheRehabCenters.com, that's the old English spelling, RES.com. Chiropractors caring for health with locations in Clarion, Kittanning, Brookfield, to name three of their 8. And Coach Al, what are your halftime adjustments?
Well, the main thing is Redbank is still within striking distance, Chris. I mean, it's 14. That's fairly daunting deficit, but they've managed to hang in there. They just got to find a way. They're giving it when Hazelton was hurting them. It's with on the press with odd man breaks, 3-and-1s, 2-and-1s, and relentless dribble drive penetration. If they can force them out, don't turn the ball over, run their offense, don't panic, get good shots. Your goal at the end of three quarters is to get it down to about 8. If you can get it down to that 7-8 range, you're within striking distance going the last quarter. Don't try to get it all at once, and there's a tendency to do that. You want to get it back all at once. If they can just chip away at it, maybe cut it in half, get it to about an 8-point deficit into the fourth quarter, then I like their chances.
And if you're Hazelton, what do you do?
If you're Hazelton, you want to keep on doing what you're doing. You want to attack. You're looking to put the foot on the neck. The two freshmen, Bendis and Benya, are playing great. And you want to get this lead up to 20 and put this game away. And I wouldn't take the press off. I think it's been giving some problems. And when you do get a turnover, you got to convert.
So we're going to step aside one last time before we head to our second half. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, D9 and 10 Sports.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
All American HQ custom apparel and engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All American HQ custom apparel and engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Back here, getting ready for the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Tap and Pay Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell or hand out or collect. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap, the letter N, plus.com. On the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it'll be Redbank Valley basketball. Bulldogs down 14 here to start the second half. It's Harmon with the two Bonds, Bonanno and Carrico out there. And it's almost stolen, but Bond gets it. Addie Bond, three-pointer in the air, no good, and then it rolls up off the top of the backboard. It'll be Hazelton basketball. Driving and laying it up and in.
Nice strong move going to the left there.
Was Sophia Schultz, her first basket of the game.
One thing about this team, Chris, they don't miss many lives. They convert, which is
now the ball's on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball, and on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it will be Hazelton basketball. Nobody out Pizzas the Hut, pizzahut.com.
And one thing I found out in high school basketball last coming, there's a lot of missed layups on both guys and girls teams. And if you're making a layups, which they are, if you can convert, you're in good shape. They seem to finish everything.
Bendis gets it to Legoe. Back to Bendis. Inside the shot.
Nice
now
pass.
to Benyo. Benyo lays it up and in.
They're finishing.
18-point lead for Hazelton.
This is where Redbank has to have a response now, Chris, because this game can get out of hand really quickly.
Carrico tries a pass. Benyo with the steal and a great job of saving it inbounds. Quickly the other way, it shots, and she lays it up.
I'd get a timeout here. I'd get an early timeout. This thing can get out of hand really quick.
Bonanno gives it off to Bond. Bond, jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound tipped around and saved by Benyo. Now pass intercepted by Harmon. Harmon gives it off to Bond. Addie to Izzy. Izzy three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Benyo, and then she loses it out of bounds. It'll remain Redbank Valley basketball. I think the Lady Bulldogs knew coming into today they were going to have their hands full.
Yeah,
with
I'm sure they're well aware of how good this team was.
And now the ball is thrown away. Bendis with the layup attempt, and she puts it in.
That kid's good. That kid's really good. No way is she a freshman the way she plays.
She had 11 of her 16 in the first quarter. Here's Bonanno, turnaround, won't go. Rebounded, though, won by Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond tries to give it off to Carrico, and then it'll go off of Hazelton and remain Redbank Valley basketball. They've been outscored 8-0 here to start this Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. allowing Hazelton to open up a 22-point lead. Addie Bond dribbling around and then dribbles it off of her leg, has to go and retrieve it. Looking. She's in trouble, and then she double dribbled. She's done such a good job not double dribbling and then just panicked and double dribbled.
It's the trap bother right there. It was Bendis.
But they have 4 timeouts left. That probably should have been a time where you use one of your timeouts if you're Chris.
Well, if they get a bucket here, they need a timeout.
Layup, no good by Benyo, but a rebound by Reimel. 3-pointer by.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Shots, but the offensive rebound came out to Bendis. Here's Reimel. Reimel, Benyo. Shots, no good. Rebounded by Bond. And then almost taken away there by
Bendis.
No, that was Legoe.
Oh, that was okay. I thought it was that. I saw the headband. I thought it was Bendis.
And now stolen again, this time by Reimold. She'll quickly come the other way. Reimold all the way for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond in trouble, and now she is going to be held up. And on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it will be Redbank Valley basketball. Nobody out. Pizza Hut. PizzaHut.com. Pizza Hut in Brookville. Pizza Hut in Clarion. Pizza Hut in DuBois, all along the I-80 corridor. 10 of them to be exact, all the way from Grove City to State College and beyond. Izzy Bond gives it off to Bonanno. Bonanno tries a power move, and she has it end up in the hands of Carrico, and Carrico will lay it up, and Chris Edmonds wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Grange Lyman Stone High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Grange Lyman Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania and south central New York since 1960. As board-certified dental specialists in orthodontics, Cole Orthodontic Associates offer a wide variety of services, including early intervention, traditional and clear braces, and orthodontic surgery. Cole Orthodontic Associates also offer Invisalign clear aligners. Call 814-781-7800 to schedule an appointment today.
Out of the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout, Hazelton basketball. They're up 20 here over Redbank Valley, 46-26. Midway point of the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Caitlin Bendis with 16. Again, started out hot, had 11 in the first quarter. It's got 5 since then. Legoe. Layup attempt by Shots, no good. Ends up in the hands of Legoe, though, for the offensive rebound as she picked up the trash and put it back in. And here comes Larson's Garbage Service to haul it away. Larson'sGarbageService.com. Bonanno on the other end lays it up and in. Benyo, lots of contact, no foul call. Here comes Harmon the other way. Harmon hasn't scored since the first quarter. Bond, three-pointer in the air from way downtown, Izzy Bond.
And Chris, no matter what happens this game, this is going to be a great teaching tool for Coach Edmonds to get ready for conference play. Playing against a quality team like this, it's only going to help him down the road, really, no matter how this game plays itself out.
Well, as Coach Al knows, conference play's already started and it's in full swing.
No, but I'm saying as it goes on, that's what I meant. As it goes on, I don't mean
Bendis, three-pointer in the air. She answers.
Of course, I know it's going on. I'm saying as it goes on, we're still not even quite the midway point of the year. It's going to help them down there. It's definitely going to help them.
Izzy Bond will try to answer the three on the other end. No good. Rebound fought for and tipped around into the hands of Legoe. She's going to run. gives it off.
Just
Actually,
layup up to
it was
layup.
actually Legoe on the receiving end as Schutz got the rebound. And now we've got a stoppage in play for a shoe that needs to be tied.
It's quite a large bench Hazelton has.
So Williams is going to check back in for the Cougars. Showcase home substitution. Bond looks the trigger, gets it to Harmon. Hazelton's done a great job keeping her in check. Here's Addie Bond. Addie Bond tries to double through a double team, and Bindis has nothing to do with that. Now it's 2-on-0. She lays it up.
And they're not missing layups. Lead 24 now, Chris, with 2.5 to go in the third quarter.
So now Harmon will get fouled. It's the first foul of the second half.
And Harmon is still at 5 points, I believe.
She is, Al. All in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Came
your
in.
best players being shut down. That's gonna hurt.
3-pointer by Addie Bond, no good. Rebounded by Bindis. And then Izzy Bond almost intercepted. It'll remain Hazelton basketball. You know, Harmon came in averaging 22.6 points a game. Has been limited to 5 so far.
And I'm sure she's naturally frustrated. You know, it's not used to. They're not used to getting beat like this. I'm sure. They just ran up against a bigger, tougher, higher level team so far. We'll see how it plays out.
Williams, 3-pointer in the air, no good. Rebounded far side by
Again,
Legoe.
rebound after rebound.
Legoe wants to take the 3, no good. Rebounded by Izzy Bond, has it knocked away from her by Williams. Into the hands of Schutz, no good. Rebound is back to
Killing on
Schutz.
the offensive glass.
And then
Killing.
Benyo gets it, and she's going to be fouled, and I believe she will go to the Tennessee Butter Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
That was 4 different opportunities to score right there for them.
First shot is up and no good by Sophia Benyo. She'll get a second. TenestaBuilders.us, your locally owned and operated home improvement center with locations in Shippenville and Tynesta. Second one up. Second one's no good. Rebounded, though, by Schutz. 3-pointer in the air by Bindis. No good. Rebounded by Harmon. Harmon wants to run. Harmon around and then gets quadruple teamed and has it taken away. Ahead to Bindis. She tries to go to Williams and throws it away. So now checking back in is Reimold for Hazelton. And now Redbank throws the ball away. Harmon was trying to find Hagan and threw it too far.
Yeah, there's just a natural inclination to try to get it back all at once. And at that point, that strategy is not going to work. Got to chip away one possession at a time. That's all you can do, literally.
Legoe, no good. Rebound.
And again, offensive
into
glass.
the hands of Reimold.
Getting annihilated on the offensive glass.
Into Schutz. Schutz will be fouled. She'll go to Tennessee Butter Supply free throw line. Sophia Schutz. Schultz. Not Schutz, Schultz. It's a T, not a Z. So Schultz to the line to shoot 2. First one she leaves short. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed free throws in a row by Hazelton. The one thing they're not doing very well.
No. Or else we might be close to a mercy rule situation.
Second one coming up for Schultz. Sophia Schultz. That'll roll on in. Special thanks to the folks in Hazelton who have joined us on the broadcast tonight. Know some fans were happy to see us here. Unfortunately, we will not be back tomorrow. We were only able to do today. And now Hagan in trouble will throw it away. Oh, actually, Bonanno, good job to keep it from being thrown away.
Good recovery by Ashley Bonanno there to prevent a turnover.
Kiara Bonanno,
sorry.
Rebound by Williams. Jumper good by Everts. Her first. Here's Addie Bond. Addie Bond turns. Into the corner. Hagan three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound comes out into the hands of Addie Bond. Jumper from just inside the line. No good. Gets her own board with 25 seconds to go here. Inside, and Izzy Bond will get fouled, and she'll go to the Nesta Butter Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. So Izzy Bond has 7 right now. First shot from the Nesta Butter Supply free throw line is off the mark. Redbank just 2 for 5 from the line. Second shot. And now, what happened? That one's in, I guess. Yeah, it was good.
It was.
It was just there was a lane violation that was potential on Hazelton that got waved off because the shot was good, and everybody just kind of stood there. And now a two-pointer by Eberts just before the horn, and Hazelton will take a 60-32 lead into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
What? Back here, it'll be Hazelton basketball out of the possession, and now the clock isn't set correctly, so we're going to have a momentary situation as the clock still says zeros. So we're going to restart the half. The clock keepers, they weren't ready to go for the half. Quarter. Yeah, not the half. Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter. Companies within the Verischetti Holding groups include Phoenix Incinerator Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, Guardian Healthcare, and Verischetti & Sons. Find out more at verischettiholdings.com. That's VARISCHETTI holdings.com. And now we're into the mercy roll thanks to the layup there by Sophia Benyo. So 30-point lead. Only stop on fouls is now Bonanno. I thought that wasn't Bonanno. That was Bond on the other side. That was Addie Bond. So the only time it'll stop now is on fouls.
No matter what happens, rest away.
Yeah, ball out of bounds. Clock will continue to run. Only on free throws, actually. Or timeouts, of course. Layup attempt, no good there by Reimold. On the other end, Bond, no good. Rebounded by Benyo. Quickly ahead to Schultz. Schultz lays it up and in. Sophia Schultz, all 7 of her points coming in the second half.
I wonder, Chris, have there been a mercy rule situation where a team's made a miraculous comeback and they've had to, and that's actually aided them or hurt the team that was ahead because the clock was running?
I've never actually heard of one. Addie Bond, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Bonanno. She loses the ball.
I agree that usually if you're down by 30, it's you're not going to have much of a chance. But I just wonder if that's ever happened.
It's only in the second half, so I mean, it's not.
There's a lot of time. Yeah, there's not much time.
Here's Bonanno, no good. Rebounded by Benyo. Leg away, no good. Benyo rebound and foul, and
it's at least a 2-to-1 rebound margin, if not more. That's what's been the big problem right there. Their pressure, their speed, and they're just physicality and killing them on the offensive glass.
So about to have a line change for Hazelton here. Got 5 girls sitting over there. First free throw by Menyo is good, and they're going to bring in 4 of them right now.
Time to clear the bench. Get some more youngsters a chance to play. More to their freshman and sophomore dominated team.
Gregory's in there. Yost is in there.
Who's the only senior.
Schutz comes back in. Second
so
free
the senior
throw,
doesn't play much.
Harmon flips it over to Hagen. Hagen 2-pointer, no good. Rebound by Schultz, and then here comes back to Gregory. Inside the menu now to Schutz, no good. Rebounded by Hazelton. That was Eberts, but she loses the basketball. So now quickly the other way. And now it's stolen by Benyo.
Just way too many turnovers.
And then Gregory lays it up and in. Her first basket of the game.
And this team converts as well as any girls' high school team I've seen in this year, really. They finish everything. I'm sure Coach Evans is going to get some other players some playing time here soon, too.
So here's Bonanno. Bonanno out to Izzy Bond. Izzy Bond, 3-pointer, good. Izzy Bond has 11 to lead Redbank, and now the ball thrown away. And now Redbank Valley will bring in a bunch of new players as well.
Right. I figured that would be happening soon.
Harmon will go out, and if she doesn't come back out, one of her worst scoring games of her high school career with just 5 points.
All in the first quarter, right? Wow.
Carrick goes out there with Neiswanger, and now a steal by Hazelton. Here's Gregory. Evelyn Schultz now back out to Gregory.
Look at that ball movement.
Now Yost, and it's kicked out. It'll remain Hazelton basketball. Goes to Gregory inside to Eberts.
It's a disciplined team, Chris. They move the ball. They're not forcing anything. Kids just coming in the game, but they're just trying to run their offense.
Yost will pull it back out.
Well coached.
Gives it off to Williams. Well, Joe Gavio, he was there when Ashley Grimm was there. He's been there for a long time.
A long time.
Ashley Grimm, the all-time leading assist giver for the Clarion Golden Eagle women's basketball team. 3-pointer here by Williams, no good. Will she track down her own rebound? She will.
You're absolutely right, Chris.
Now we're going to get a foul, and are they going to say shots or no shots here?
I thought they were going to call a walk there, actually.
Well, they're going to say she's shooting here. So shooting, it looks like that's going to be Eberts. She'll get 2 with 2:40 to play. Makes the first one.
Again, another sophomore.
And more substitutions for Hazelton. Chapella. Second shot is up. Second shot rattles home.
No, this was definitely a thorough beating today.
Let's see who else is out there. It looks like Juliana Silva's out there, as is Sophia
youngsters.
Rogers.
Another freshman.
Ella Radici. Here's Carrico, and it's going to be a hell ball, and on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, Redbank Valley basketball. So Carrico to trigger, gets it to Hagen. Hagen, foul line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Nieswanger. She'll be fouled, and she'll go to the free throw
Good
line.
effort. Good effort at the offensive line, at the offensive boards there by Nieswanger. Did Carly get her free throws here today?
Not quite the drama we had in the first game, Al.
No. Totally different context to this game. Well, you can have games like this, Chris. And it's not completely shocking. Redbank's a really nice team. They're going to have a great year. They're going to go far. But they ran into a buzzsaw, a 6'8 team that's very talented, very young and talented. And again, hopefully they'll learn something from this game.
Second free throw is up, and Nieswanger makes
I'm
some
sure
both.
Coach Edmonds will glean some positives from this for his team down the road.
So now bringing it across the timeline is Silva. Into the hands of Forsher. Rogers. Radici.
That's good. They're not forcing anything, just running offense, using this as a teaching tool, not trying to run up the score or anything.
Rogers three-pointer, no good. She'll track down her own rebound and then steps out of bounds. It's down to the final minute and 20 and change here. Bringing it across the timeline for Redbank is Hetrick. That's Addie Hetrick. Gives it off to Emma Hetrick. It's on Nieswanger. Turnaround no good. Rebounded by Chapella. And Silva will get it over to Forsher. Forsher three-pointer no good. Offensive board though by Radici. Three-pointer now by Silva, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Bartley, and now
the disparity in rebounding this game is going to be pretty stark, Chris.
Hannah Matthias and Leah Myers into the game for
the last 30 seconds wind to slow down.
Hazelton.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a 3-1 rebounding margin easily. Turnovers and rebounding.
Trapped in the corner, and this should do it. This will do it. That'll run out the clock, and the final score, Hazelton 69, Redbank Valley 39. Folks, we'll be back here in about, probably about a half hour or so with the Marion Center and Punxsutawney girls game. We'll have a new feed for that one. For Coach Al, this is Chris Rossetti saying until then, good night.